Hi guys, and welcome. I'm Timid Thor, and sitting right next to me is Miranex Machina.
Hello.
And we are playing the newest instalment in the Tomb Raider franchise, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yes, but we're doing something slightly different.
Yeah, this is not the regular menu, because you've actually played this.
Funny story, I played the whole game and then, well, about 2 minutes ago off camera I decided to accidentally delete my entire game save. So I might be in a slightly bad mood.
But you have played the game, and it means you've won us lots of different skins. So yeah. We're gonna do the first.
We're doing chapter replay in Expedition.
Yeah, the first chapter with a slightly different skin,
which is the Sacra Umbra skin.
Yeah.
Can I give them my tidbit?
You can.
It means in Latin, sacred umbrella.
It means sacred shadow.
Yeah, sacred shadow.
But yeah, I know we're a bit late to the Let's Play, but we so enjoyed the first instalment that we kind of couldn't resist.
Don't you like how I can finish a sentence?
Yeah, I do. I can think of something Freudian to say there, but I'm not going to.
Let's not.
Square Enix has brought Camilla Luddington back for the second instalment, and they've also brought Rhianna Pratchett to write it, who wrote. Well, as another tidbit, daughter of.
Do you like tidbits?
I love them.
Okay.
Daughter of Terry Pratchett, the late and great. Anyway, you get me so confused.
Discworld.
She was the Discworld series. But I think she's writing on her own this time. And the first one, she had Susan O'Connor writing with her.
Okay.
But yeah, I've had a little bit of a play, so I'm not just stupid and derpy with the controls. But I don't actually know what's going to happen.
I do.
You do. No spoilers.
No spoilers. Apart from the fact that Bruce Willis is dead at the end of Sixth Sense.
Everyone knows that right now.
Some people don't.
We're okay. So yeah, let's do it. Let's not keep them on tenterhooks any longer.
Yeah. Or you could just do something else.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
And there we see.
I was a bit worried.
The superb armour.
Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Somewhat impractical going.
Thanks.
Climbing in the mountains, but cool as shit.
What do you mean impractical? You have to climb mountains.
No, somewhat impractical wearing the armour, climbing in mountains.
Be more specific.
It's a bad sign.
Honestly.
There we
Trail
go.
leads up the mountain. We'll have a
Just
good view of the
have a
valley
look
beyond
around.
from the summit.
All right.
That's
Let's take it easy.
That's
here.
one, like in all...
it's pretty impressive.
Lots of the sort of next-gen games, like
This wind is crazy.
moving to the new consoles, that's one thing they've improved on, is the skyboxes. Because
Yeah.
they can just put so much more detail into
Yeah.
them. which is nice.
I mean, it's really it's very impressive.
It means that I don't have to bother climbing
Even if we
Everest
don't
because I know
find
what it
anything
looks
up
like.
there, your dad would be proud.
Although I should point
I
out
know,
this is Russia,
but
not
I have a good
Everest.
feeling about this.
I think also people tend to climb Everest for the, for the struggle and the adventure and the story.
But haven't you seen the images of Everest?
You okay?
And there's just like lots of litter and stuff. Is it so touristy now?
I'm fine.
No, I haven't seen that. Anyway, back to the game. I think she's a bit cold.
Yeah, but she does her cold projection. She does her like chilly thing, even if she's wearing a big jacket. So.
Laura, are you all right?
Oh,
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you.
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
It is nice.
we've got two ice axes now.
Yes,
instead of just one.
You stole my joke.
How's that a joke?
I was going to say it's nice to see that we have 2 ice axes. Well, I don't know. It wasn't really a joke. It's more a comment. Fair enough. Point taken. I'll just shut up for the rest of the video.
I stole your
Enjoy doing this video on your own.
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
Put a sound effect of the door slamming as I leave. Ooh, I think I just broke your pen.
Thanks.
That was revenge for your comment. Oh, because you're so fast, you missed the slow motion music.
I need to
Right.
jump
Where it went,
across.
whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
There was slow motion music.
Yeah, slow motion music.
Gotcha.
She managed to put her axes away very quickly.
She really does.
You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Have you seen?
Oh, it's nice to have you around, Jonah. You're very loyal.
Have you seen the new, not the new, but 5-year-old 18 movie?
What, with Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you know B.A.
Looks like we gotta
B.A.
go
Baracus
through.
and that is played by Rampage Jackson.
Yes.
And it was the guy that plays him. Because with his hairstyle here,
Yeah.
he just reminds me of him the whole time.
Not bad. If the weather
Although we
turns
did
cold,
decide that he's short round from Indiana Jones 2,
we'll find this lost city.
just sort of the annoying
I know this
sidekick.
is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
My
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
J.J. Abrams would love the lens flare going on.
well, I was also thinking, just as Jonah was saying, if I was gonna hide a lost
Storm's
city,
getting closer.
this is where I'd do it because no one would ever get there.
Yeah.
But doesn't that mean that
Should be
you'd
enough
never be able to
time.
get there as well?
Almost to the top.
Well, no, you're determined.
You're determined, right?
Yeah, only determined people are allowed in the city.
But can
the
one determined person build an entire city?
No, but 2 can. Actually, no, Romulus did.
What do you think?
And so did...
Close
That's
to
true,
something,
but he's
Jonah.
mythical.
I can feel
Nah,
it. Just
It's
this last
good
stretch
old-
to the top.
Romulus,
All right.
the Roman.
I really like that she's doing this in her armour, actually.
Yeah.
It's too silly, but I like it.
Too silly. It's a good thing we didn't put big head mode on there.
No, that comes later.
Okay.
But actually, in
Looks like we
we said it was from
climbed from
GoldenEye.
Keep your
Yeah.
eyes
But in
open.
GoldenEye, they never had big head mode. It was DK mode.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, yeah. Because I always forget. I always think it was just big heads, but actually they had like big gorilla arms as well.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they had really long arms.
I thought it was just big heads.
Just ridiculously big arms as well.
Wow. There's lots of loose ice up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with
I'd
me.
be. I'm. You of course know now.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
That was close.
What, that Bruce Willis was dead at the end?
no! You of course know now because you've played this.
Well, according to the information I have.
Okay, so you haven't played this before. No, you know how the game is because you played this. But
Yeah.
I will be quite interested to see how. I'd be quite interested to see how it comes out because the first one was so intense.
No,
girl!
hold on!
Intense how? What do you mean?
I'm going to dig in. Can you
Well,
make it across?
As in,
I can make
isn't she
it.
was surviving on an island but everyone was trying to kill her?
Yeah, I mean, and she would just come out covered in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Holy
get it.
shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there!
I don't think Laura could.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
But I mean, she really goes through the wars, and
Yeah.
pulls out that spike and cauterizes the wound and
Yeah.
all of that crap. And by the end, by the end, I was kind of an emotional wreck. It was. Yeah, sorry, pausing for concentration. It was really, really intense.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of that I imagine came out of the fact that because she was just starting,
Yeah, that's what
she
I'm
was
saying.
vulnerable.
Because in this game, she's
She's hard as rock.
established, yeah, and she's gone through the thing that made her. You're supposed to project. No, you're right. She's sort of gone through that out of her. She's gone through the thing that made her into more of a,
Can you hear me?
I don't know, adventurous person,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
and
pull
more
you
of
back
a
up.
mass murderer as well.
Yeah. Well, she
Like the body count is crazy high.
well, she. Yeah. I mean, she's already hard as rock.
Yeah.
Whereas of course, a lot of the intensity in the first one had to do with
She was not
you
used to
really didn't know whether she was going to survive.
Yeah.
And she had a lot of kind of emotional resistance to starting to kill people.
Yeah.
I mean, that first kill is really quite brutal.
Yeah. Even when she kills the deer as well, she's like, oops, sorry.
Yeah.
The rope is slipping.
And of course, she's now used to all of that, so a lot of the kind of vulnerability, the fear, I imagine, is very difficult to recreate.
Yeah. I mean, in this game, you see she's a lot more sort of confident in her abilities, and you see that in dealing with some other characters that would probably be on her side. You'll see it.
I was just thinking, you also see that in the fact that she's not even using crampons.
Well, we took them off, to be fair. We're using the power of the Sacred Umbrella instead.
She's actually just stacked on an extra 40 kilos of armour. But
Try not to walk off the mountain.
in expectation of this, I was playing the first one again. And I just went through exactly the same process, even though I knew.
What, you killed the guy?
As in, it was intense, and I kind of came out with palms sweaty and
Oh, okay. Were your knees weak on your arms heavy? Or...
something like that.
Okay. What?
Is that like some description for having an orgasm or something?
No, don't worry. Did my confusing reference make you kill yourself as well?
Maybe. Well, half of my mind was
Trying to work out what I meant.
yeah.
The audience will know. It's a very good reference. I kind of like...
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's dirty.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, you got it.
Come on, girl. Come on, animal.
She's not a sheepdog.
Go, girl. Run.
Way out, come by. No, she's not. What? That's the thing. I think way out is turn right and come by is left. I don't know why they don't just say left and right. But dogs don't speak English. It's like that scene in James Bond where he has like that special coat that when you're in an avalanche it changes like.
Yeah.
That's how she's wearing an orange jacket now.
Yeah.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. the key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
It's me. Hannah! Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Anna.